Hello, it's Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Friday, July 11th. So it's some date, July 11th, 7/11, if you will. On in I started this on Friday, July 11th, 2025 at 5:55 a.m. Along with welcoming you to my channel, allow me to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. Well, that's the intro. Now let's get to the video. I want to talk a little bit about, I feel like I'd be remiss to not talk about ICE and what's going on in LA and illegal immigration in itself. Let's see. My feelings on illegal immigrations are pretty strong and pretty direct. I just believe it's illegal for a reason. And if it's, they know they're not supposed to do it. That's why they have to sneak into the country. They thought they could do it legally. They would drive into the country and know not to have a problem. They would be stopped at the border if they thought there was no. They know it's illegal, so they do it, but they do it anyway. So fuck them. If we want them out of the country, then there's no wrong with enforcing the immigration and custom enforcement. Wow. So now we're cracking down on illegal aliens, apparently. Well, it's not appropriate to call them aliens anymore. I guess you're supposed to call them illegal immigrants. I chopped off the top of my head. Let's go back up here. There we go. All right. I guess you're supposed to call them illegal immigrants. But whatever it is, they're not supposed to be here. And there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with us trying to get them out of here. Now, I'm not an economist. I don't know what there's apparently there's a burden on our economy with all the illegal aliens in here, illegal immigrants in our country. I don't know why it's a burden or how it's a burden. But it's my understanding, and some people might say, well, if you don't know what you're talking about, then shut up. Well, I'm not saying it is a burden. I'm just saying I've heard it's a burden on our economy having these illegal immigrants. And if it is, they need to go. They don't belong here anyway. So they need to go anyway. I don't care if they're burdening our economy or not. They're not supposed to be here. You got to go. And so I don't know why. But it was angering. That idea angers a lot of people who are not illegal immigrants and who are not of Mexican descent and who are not Mexican American. Even those who came in here illegally. It's making them angry too. They're here legally. It's making so many Americans that were born here and are clearly American, no question about that. It's Caucasian people who are American, and white Anglo-Saxon people are becoming angry about the fact that the country is cracking down on illegal immigration. Well, what the fuck's wrong with doing that? And why would it make you mad? So they decide to burn down LA. The fucking illegal immigrants and the people that, for whatever reason, support these idiots. They decide to burn down LA. But even worse, they waved the flag of the shithole country they fled from to burn our flag, the flag of the country they had to get to so badly. So they burn our flag and then wave the flag of their shithole country they fled from. It makes me angry. It should make every American angry. But it doesn't. Some people are like, yeah, go, illegal alien. Fuck that. Burn my flag, I'll burn your ass. That used to be a bumper sticker I'd see a lot. Burn my flag, I'll burn your ass. Alright, it's fair enough. And the problem is you keep doing it, wave your Mexican flag and burn our flag. You do it wrong, do it in front of the wrong person, you might be dead. But when you got the backup of all these, other fucking idiots, all the other thousands of people that are there to support the illegal immigrants. Then you can't do anything about it. I was still one, but there was a lot of cars, and they were throwing bricks at cars as they drove by. If I saw this and I was driving by and get my car hit by a fucking brick from some fucking idiot, I would just steer my car into that person. That's how frustrated I feel. That's how frustrated I feel. But I don't really want to think that you should be killed because you're throwing bricks at cars, but you should at least be scared. And then they started spitting on the police officers and the ICE agents or whoever else. They were spitting on them. And our president came out and said what I thought was a very good line. He said, "You spit, we hit." So he decided to crack down on these people. These fucking disgusting people that are spitting on people. That's the lowest thing you can do, is spit on somebody. And before my stroke, if you spit on me, I'd crack your fucking jaw in half. That's what they should be doing to people, to the Mexicans who are spitting on them in these riots. They should take out their nightstick and bust their fucking head open. But then they get in trouble. Until the president said, "Hey, you spit, we hit," and now they're allowed to protect themselves, which is exactly what it is, an assault. They're allowed to protect themselves from an assault. An assault, the lowest form of an assault. Spitting on somebody, it's assault. And it's disgusting. And Trump said, "My hips hurt." No, Trump didn't say my hips hurt. I'm sure Trump doesn't give two fucks about my hip hurting. That's why he's taking away Medicaid and Medicare. My only form of insurance. But talk about being a burden on the economy. I know I am, because I'm disabled. I'm confined to a wheelchair, and I'm confined to living in nursing homes to get full-time care. And these people that help me, all of these CNAs that help, helped me over the 17 years that I've been in nursing homes. They're gonna lose their jobs, I guess, whenever this thing goes through, which should be 2026, I think it said, 2028, I think it said, I don't know. I've only heard about it, so again, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut up, right? All right, I'll shut up. I'm gonna hang this up anyway. It's been about 8 minutes, so I'm gonna tell you, 2 fingers ate up club. See you when I see you. I went by the by. Peace. See ya. See ya. See ya. Peace.